I go back to, I was a single mother, two children, trying to put myself back through college and finish my education, which was a tremendous undertaking. I didn't have any money, no money. I'm doing it on a wing and a prayer, as they say, little bartending, watching the kids doing all of this stuff. And when I finally got through that, you can imagine there was kind of like a burnout.
Life is happening for us, not to us.
Naturopathy comes back and says, well, how is the best way to integrate and balance the body, the mind, and the soul? And that is through the natural sciences. That is the vehicle and the GPS for the soul. GPS, vehicle for the soul. So it's understanding that they are interconnected. It's not enough just to bring the body back. The mind and the soul have to come into balance too.
I was laying in Shavasana and I just felt the life force energy, the chi back in my body, just beautifully, rhythmically pulsating. And I was like, wow.
First off, in yoga, karma yoga, we would call what happened initially to you is greed. And when I say the word greed, people go, oh, I'm not a greedy person, right? In yoga, greed means pushing yourself beyond that point, pushing and pushing. And whenever we get greedy in any aspect in our lives, in the world, there's always a problem. There's always something gets hurt, right? Somebody gets hurt. For greedy corporations, somebody gets hurt. You push your body and your mind too much, you're going to get hurt. It's awareness of yourself, awareness of your energy, awareness of what you're doing in the universe. You don't have to stop moving at 50. You can move the whole life. In life, we all can lose our balance a little bit. And we all kind of need something to lean on every once in a while.
It's just returning to that childlike innocence that we lost for years. And it's like you said, you don't have to stop working out at, 50.
Life is all about adjustment. You better get ready. You better get used to adjusting from a very young age, because that's life, and embrace it rather than fight it. If you really want to perfect something in life, you have to practice, practice, practice. When you think you've got it, keep practicing. So when we look at somebody, I look at an older person who's smiling. I don't look and go, oh, that's an old person. I think, wow, that person's really cute. I think they're cute because they've got that energy. There's no such thing as getting there quickly. And it goes back to consistency. You have to be persistent. You have to be consistent. And it begins with a love and a caring for yourself.
You need to become the version of yourself who's capable of achieving your goals before you can ever achieve your goals.
Find something that you really love doing, because that's going to be number one. And then try to find a teacher or a personal trainer that you really like and you connect with, because you'll come back to connect with that person. I get up and live my passion every day. I love what I do. And it's 30, 40 years later, and I still love what I'm doing. I was a single mother with two kids and no money. I didn't allow myself to get stuck. So don't tell me about getting stuck. Go to work, figure it out. If you don't like the effect, look to the cause. There are no victims. You have to come back and you have to pull back into yourself and come through and process all of that within yourself, and then decide, what path do you want to take? Happiness is being content and being at peace with what's in your life right now. Because what's in your life right now has great opportunity to teach you. It's okay to be vulnerable. We're all vulnerable. Oh,
yeah, I love that.
Absolutely. I love it. And it's about allowing ourselves some grace as we go along this as well. Because like you said, it's hard being human.
Practice, practice, practice. Just when you think you've got it, keep practicing. That is life.
We're all just walking each other home and trying to figure out who we truly are.
I say to, when clients will come to me, and a lot of times it's women, oh, my hips are too big, or I say, you chose this beautiful body. This is beautiful. Just be happy with who you are and embrace yourself and smile and enjoy life, because we're here to find joy. Youth is a lot of radiance. And that's what I would say to people out there. Radiate.
I love it. Put that beautiful energy out.
The most important thing in your life is your health, body, mind, and soul. The minute you lose it, I don't care how much money you have.